Hi, it's Mark again. So we have our table within the database, called it students. We're going to start populating it. To populate it, we'll just type in the first name, the surname, date of birth, enrolled, and we'll just keep on going a few. The student ID, remember, is an auto number. So again, you can check just to see what we need to do, how we can enter. So it's using the view to see the design view, and then back to the datasheet view. So what we can do is we can start putting some data in. So if we just make up some names, of us Fiona Smith. When it comes to the date of birth, you'll notice that there's a calendar there as well, but you can also type it in. As long as Access sees it as a date, it will then convert it into how it's been told to format. So it was 23rd of the April, we'll say 1998, how's that one? And we'll say this student isn't enrolled yet, so that we get a bit of variety. So you'll notice that the auto number is already going in, so student number ID 1, that's a unique one, we will never have 1 again. Although it's record number 1, as we go through the records, if we were to delete, which I'm going to show you in a minute as well, so we were to delete a record, then what it means is that that record, the student ID, unique ID, has gone. So we'll see that in a second. And we'll have a date here, 12th of March, 1995. And I'm using the tab key to go along. And when it comes to the on and off button here, which is a yes or no, true or false, you can use the space bar, and it's an on and off. So I use the space bar, I'm using the tab key again to come along, and that enables us to populate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to populate it a little bit more so that you don't have to wait on me, and then we'll have a look to see how we can work with these records and how we can edit and how we can delete. Hi, I'm back again. So I'll pause that. I've now populated just by typing in. I did use a little wee secret, so it didn't take me quite as long as what you think. We now have some data there that we can use to edit. For example, if we wanted to change Shara to Sharon, then we can do so, and we can change the Cameron to McDonald, and we can also say that she wasn't enrolled. So that lets you see how we can edit, and you'll see that you have the edit symbol next to the record. We can also delete a record, and this is what I'm going to show you as to the record numbers. So for example, at the moment, I'm on this one, and you'll see here it's gone 1, 2, 4, 5, because 3 has gone. So we have populated it differently. So I'm going to delete this one as well. So you select the row, and then you can either hit delete on your keyboard or delete. Have the delete record and delete some other data, so we can delete parts of it, but we can delete the whole record, so we can. It does warn you that once you delete a record, it is gone. So we're going to say yes. So it does warn you, you are about to delete, and it tells you how many records. So you can delete more than one record at the one time. So that record has now gone. We now have 28 records, even though the student ID numbers run to 30, because we've removed 2 records. Thank you very much for watching, and the next videos will be for forums, and then we'll be looking at reports. Hope you enjoy. Thanks very much for joining me. Bye just now.